So today we're going cub camping. I've got a ton of stuff to get on here. It must weigh 30 kilos, I reckon. Poor little thing. Still, it's no worse than a passenger, is it? I'm going to cram as much as I can in these, keep the weight low. I've got some wood to burn to go on the back, plus my big bag on top of that, a rucksack, and in the basket on the front I'll probably put my shopping, food and cooking stuff, because it doesn't weigh too much. So that's it, let's get packed up and get on the way. Okay, we're all loaded up, ready to go. It's pretty heavy, all this lot. I really feel the weight. God, starter's a bit screechy. Let's try the Kickstarter. Much easier, isn't it? Right, let's go. Wow, that's heavy. Really feel the weight. Go nice and steady. Come on, bloody hell. It's freezing cold today. It's about 4, maybe 5 degrees, something like that. Absolutely bitter. All my warm gear on, and the winter sleeping mat and all that sort of stuff, and a heated jacket if it gets really cold. And it'll be warm with when the campfire's going. Just I haven't got a huge amount of wood. I won't be able to have the fire going for hours and hours. Well, not all evening anyway. Roads are a bit slippery where they've salted them. I don't like it when they salt the roads, so I don't think there's any need for it really. weight is really killing the performance. Stay there. When you ride these little things, people, the other car drivers don't give you any respect at all. They see you come in and just pull out in front of you. You've got to expect it all the time. You just get overtaken and forced into the gutter if you're not careful. No, I stick to the speed limits, but nobody sticks to speed limits anymore. If you do 30, like this is a 30 limit, I'm surprised I haven't got a car right behind me, but luckily it's very quiet. Quite a nice day really, but just bitter. It'll get down to freezing tonight, I expect. It's not very far to where we're going, so it's about 10 miles I suppose. So it won't take too long. I wouldn't want to go too far with all this weight on the back. You see this, the wood that's done it, the big bag of wood, that's got to weigh 20 kilos on its own. Once that's used, you know, I want all that to carry home. And 3 litres of water, that's another 3 kilos. I've got a bottle of beer and all the food and that. Once that's eaten and drunk, there's another few kilos, so going home will be okay. The wind noise isn't too bad on the camera. Not much I can do about it because I haven't got the microphone. I've got a little wireless mic for when I'm off the bike, but I don't quite know where to put it when riding. There's nowhere to clip it. I'll have to get the proper setup. Just a lapel mic and try and watch it into my pressure of it somewhere. down more for it now, so this is a 40 mph speed limit. Well, it's 50, never reached 50. See the speed though, but we're doing 50. That's not far off the top speed really. It's just about squeeze 55 on a good day. Smooth as anything. Lovely suspension on this. And the handle's beautiful. I really like riding it. Lovely little thing. Good. 45, 46. It's a nice comfortable cruising speed. We can do this all day long. Got heated grips on, so the hands are nice and warm. If I tuck my feet in onto the engine, I can keep my feet warm as well. And obviously the leg shield from the screen keeps the wind off. Quite a nice place to be. Well, back into a 40 now. So I could just go with 40. This speedo is very accurate. It's protected with a GPS device and it is extremely accurate. I don't know why it's accurate, because most speedos are, so they? My SH350 Honda scooter, the speedo on that, the digital speedo, is 6, maybe 7 miles an hour fast. It's way out. It's 20 when the light's showing. No traffic behind me at all. So you can't be that slow, can you? We've had a lot of rain over the last few days. A couple of different storms have gone through. It's been such a wet year. Fortunately, where we're going is where it's so sandy, it's just shingle and sand on the beach there with the grass bit. It's so well drained, but it doesn't matter how much rain we have, it's never muddy, which is why I like it really. Let's go a few lanes down. Popular little seaside town really. A lot of Londoners come down because it's only sort of 40 odd miles, 40, 50 miles from London. They all come down here to stay in the caravans. A lot of them own these caravans and then they come down for the weekend. Yeah, we're not far from the spot now. see the sea. Not too many people about because it's so cold. Just get the odd dog walker down here. And these people that live in their camper van, this must be using a lot of gas to keep warm. Can you imagine living it? There's a just on the left here, you'll see this fan where he's obviously living it. It looks like he's got a wood burner and he's got a chimney sticking out the top. But look at that folding camper thing. Wow, that must be freezing in there. Get to the unmade bit of road in a minute, the bumpy bit. I usually zoom around that corner, but not today. Always weight on the back. It's very top heavy. Rough bit. I'm going to avoid the puddles because I don't want to get my cub dirty, do I? It's nice and clean and shiny. That's how I like it. Yeah, there's not many people out today. Oh, it's a dodgy bit. Oh, Christ. Bit slippy. Here we are. What a spot. Right, I'm not too sure exactly where I'm going to camp because this is a designated naturist beach. So when you go past these signs here, that's the where it starts, and you do get some undesirables coming down here. and you get labelled, to be honest. If you're here on the naturist part, you get stared at a bit funny, you know, like as if you're not normal. And to be honest, some of the people that do get down here aren't normal. Yeah, this is the best part, just here. Absolutely lovely little spot. I'm going to go a bit further though. If I go past the signs where the nudist beach ends, it might not be too bad, as long as there's enough room for me to pitch my tent. Just need a flat bit really. Yeah, see, it's yeah, I'd like to be past this sign really. Yeah, let's go a bit further. See, we're getting a bit close to the houses down here, but that doesn't matter because most of those are seasonal. You know, some people do live there, but not many at all. Oh, it's got a bit rough now. Some potholes. Yeah, what I'm riding on at the moment is a bit of a dog walker's path. So I need to go around here really. Let's have a look over there. So a good setup just here. Doesn't look too bad, does it? But it is better where those dustbins are. Yeah, see, it'd be alright here, but it's on a bit of a slope, isn't it? Yeah. Don't know. Oh, we made it okay. It's actually really nice weather. The blue sky, lovely. Very quiet, hardly any wind. Yeah, nobody about. I'm smack in the middle of the nudist beach, so I hope I don't get hassled. I've been hassled before, and I will tell you the story of that later. Yeah. Well, that's the sleep system set up. I use this little flex tail gear pump, and it's got a light on it as well. And what I'll do with that is hang it up here, like so. The mat is a winter rated Exped Dura 8R. The 8 is the R rating, so it's it's rated. It's good enough for the Arctic. It's about as warm as you can get, I think. And I've got my old faithful top quilt from Hammock Gear, and my Exped down pillow. The pillow's, it's a blow-up pillow, but it's actually got down in it, same as the down mat. Lovely and warm. The top quilt's like a -3 or -6 or something like that. If I'm cold, I've got my Snug Pack jungle blanket I'll chuck over the top. So let's I think it's time for a brew. It's time for a brew, I think. No, I haven't got a gas stove. I've only got my little small wood burner. I'll have to cut some little sticks down and yeah, let's get the kettle on, because I'm gasping. Lovely silver birch look. Oh, that'll make a nice firelighter, that will. I don't need too many bits of wood for this, because I only want to boil a kettle. Nice bit of heat coming off that. Let's get the kettle on. What have I done with my kettle? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'd lost it. It would have been a disaster, wouldn't it? Coming without a kettle. Man can't live without coffee. 2 litres there, plus my bottle of beer as well. I'll be alright for drinks. As long as I've got a coffee in the morning and a cup of cocoa or something later on. That shouldn't take too long to boil at all. She's a boiling. So that's all that took, was about 3 of these halved, and that boils the kettle. I'll save a few of those for the morning. There we are. Earplugs. Nice cup of coffee. Nescafe, only the best. This is my little brew kit. So I've got some hot chocolate, coffee, coffee mate, knife and fork, some wipes, 2 spare lighters, a knife, salt and pepper, a couple of tea bags in there, and some kitchen roll just to dry things up with and wash things. And there we have it, 1 cup of tea. It's so peaceful here. We're rapidly losing the light. See, we've got about 20 minutes before the sun sets. What time is it? Cool, it's only nearly 20 to 4, so by 4 o'clock it's starting to get dark. But we shouldn't get any more dog walkers or anything. I haven't been disturbed at all. A few dog walkers have walked past, but they probably think I'm a naturist, so they don't even look at me. It's quite funny. The tide's out a long way. It's about out as far as it'll go. It has been known on a rough day, when you've got a north wind and the high spring tides, the waves have come over here. I'm hoping that's not going to happen tonight. That wouldn't be very nice, will it, in the middle of the night? Got the cub covered up because the dew is coming down now, and the temperature's dropping like a stone. It's sort of 3 or 4 degrees at the moment, dropping to 0. There'll be a frost anyway tonight. Hopefully I'll be warm enough. I've got a fire pit in this bag over here. I'll get that out in a minute. And we've got chicken breast diced up, an onion, the chestnut mushrooms that I always buy. If you watch my videos, or if you know me, you know I'm a bit obsessed with mushrooms. And a green pepper. Can you guess what I'm having? We're going to have kebabs. Chicken kebabs done on the grill. Should be pretty damn tasty. while it's still light, otherwise I won't be able to film it. It's just gone 4 o'clock and it's rapidly getting dark. Now, I'm no cooking expert, so don't expect cordon bleu cookery. Be careful not to cut myself, because this knife is blimmin' sharp. Let's put the rubbish in here, I think. I don't know how many kebabs I'll get out of this. Perhaps could have done with 2 peppers, because expensive, all this stuff. I didn't want to get too much, because I'm too fat anyway. Yeah, that should be nice sized pieces. Yeah, looking forward to these. That done. I'm just going to have some big chunky bits of onion. I'll just cut this into like quarters or something. Good job we're outside, because onions really affect my eyes. Really bad. I'm not going to dice. I certainly don't want to be dicing these up. Let's cut them into wedges like that, shall we? Maybe cut them again. That should match the pieces of match the amount of peppers we've got. Right, that'll do for that. I'm not going to cut the mushrooms up. Got some of these kebab sticks. What should we put on first? Let's put a bit of that on first, shall we? Nice chunky bit of chicken. Bit of onion. And a whole mushroom. And start again. Onion. Chicken. And a mushroom. These are quite big chunky mushrooms, these. Yeah, look at that. Pretty good, eh? I'll make a few more of those. What I might do, spray them with a bit of oil. so. And salt and pepper. Yeah, you get the idea. That's one done. So I'll make a few more of those and then get the fire going. Fire going. It's coming up for 5 o'clock. Really dark. I've got myself a nice little bottle of beer here. I think it's Belgian, but the name rings a bell. It's like the one I had in France a couple of months ago. That was really nice. That was. Brings back memories of France. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Cheers. The kebabs are a bit burnt, but I don't mind things well done. They look alright. Still got a fair bit of wood left. These block things aren't very good. Pallet blocks or whatever they are. They're doing the job, but they just sort of smoulder. Now I'm gonna sit and enjoy my kebabs and me bottle of beer. Probably see you in the morning. I'm not going to be able to film much more because it's bloody so dark. It's pitch black. Yeah, let's tuck into these kebabs and I'll see you in the morning. Morning campers. Woken up to a bitterly cold day. You can see there's a frost. Oh, it's about 7:30 I think. No, it's not. No, about 7. Bloody cold, but it looks like a nice. Looks like going to be a nice day. Sun's just about to come up. It still hasn't come up yet. Everything's soaking wet. The tent was sopping wet before I even got in it yesterday. Where it's so cold, it's just condensation and dew. And it's just as wet on the inside as it is the outside. Good job I put my chair and that in. The sleep system did really well. I was pretty warm really. I put the jungle blanket over the top because that's slightly waterproof where the condensation was dripping on me. I don't want it dripping on my down sleeping bag. You just don't want to get those wet. Right, we'll get the table out and make some breakfast. Be nice to get out of the wind, but the wind is blowing straight in the door, coming from the north. I could put my seat just here out of the... Oh, even there it's windy. Yeah, let's get the little fire going and get some breakfast. The sun hasn't quite come up yet. When the tide came in last night, it came roaring in, and it was a very high tide. It actually came right up to here. You can see the wet shingle right up to here. Look at the seaweed. This is all wet here. So it literally came up to the bank. Another foot and I would have copped it, wouldn't I? Because I'm only there. It has come over here before. I think it's on its way back in again. It's been out, come, and it's on its way back in again. Bitterly cold. I am bloody freezing. I'll try and use the cover as a windbreak and just make my little cooking fire here. That's got it. A bit of water. Kettle's boiled. Let's get the there from there. Do my coffee. Porridge already in the bowl. Nice strong coffee. Bit of coffee, mate. Or creamer, as you say in America. We call it coffee, mate, because that's what it's called. Yeah. Always leave a bit of water extra in the kettle, hot water for washing up. Don't chuck that away, not yet anyway. Well, that I'm still chucking out a bit of heat. More water. Not much left for washing up. Some coffee making here as well. It is supposed to have milk, not water. I do like this porridge. It's filling, easy and quick, isn't it? A bit messy, but I don't like eating too much in the mornings. You know, you see these camping videos where people have a massive full English breakfast, you know, the bacon, egg, sausage and all that. I'd find that hard to eat all that lot. This does me. Nice bit of honey for it, just to make it a bit sweeter. Ah, lovely. Right, certainly that. Still got a bit of warmth to that fire. Porridge, while it's still warm, because it's probably 1 degree centigrade at the moment. Sit and eat this, look at the view, look at this, the view's beautiful. Sun's just coming up. Sitting next to the cub. A nice bit of coffee. Right, you don't want to sit and watch me eat this, do you? So I'll turn you off until they start packing away. Breakfast is done, coffee's drunk. This is the worst part of the whole trip. It's the, you know, I really don't like this bit. It's the end, isn't it? It's the end of the little adventure. Going home. Right, let's get on with it. Get it done. The airbed first. I'll let the tent, I've given it a good shake where it's soaking wet. I'll let it let the wind and the sun just dry it a little bit. Right, that's it. We're all done. The end of another little adventure. Really enjoyed it, even though it was bloody cold. The sun's out now, blue skies, what more could you want? It's beautiful. Be a nice little ride home. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you liked it, please leave a comment, thumbs up, better still subscribe. And we'll make some more videos like this one. It gives me the incentive to make more content if people like and subscribe. Bit of encouragement, you know what I mean? Okay, now I've got to get on this somehow. I'm not very flexible. Could end in disaster. We made it. I must fix that screechy starter motor. Might make a video on that. Alright. See you on the next one.